Are you looking for information about the announced Sunpower Gen 5 solar cells, particularly from AliExpress solar cells with effects? I know what's like to purchase solar cells online and finding out there are issues. I've ordered 72 units of cells in AliExpress, and when I received the cells, I tested them. That's when I found out that all cells had defects. But I figured out a way to solve the pole connection issue and make all these cells work normally. In the first video, I'll show what to expect from Gen 5 solar cells sold by AliExpress sellers. I will show the post connection issue, continuity backtest measurement, and cosmetic and quality analysis. In the second video, I will show how I fixed this connection issue so you can do it yourself too. In the third video, I will show how you can build your own solar panels. So let's begin with the issue on pulse connection. I bought 72 Sunpower Gen 5 solar cells and found out that all these cells have a manufacturing defect. Check this. This is the positive side of the cell. I'm pointing to it. So this is the positive side, and also this line here that is on the edge around the cell is positive. Okay, all around. Now I'm pointing to the negative pole of the cell here, but this line that you are seeing here goes all around each cell, is a positive line. So if I want to make a string of cells to build a solar panel, I need to connect one cell here to another cell through this area here. This is negative side of the cell, this one is the positive side of the cell here. This line that you are seeing here is positive, and this line is negative. This means that it's not possible to weld any of two cells without happening a short circuit. Because in the same cell we have negative, and here we have positive when welding. Okay? And this is why I think it's not possible to build a solar panel with any of these 72 cells. In the next video, you'll learn how to fix the contact issue to avoid short circuits. I will show what I did to solve the pulse connection issue. Now you'll see the next issue. Here I will measure the continuity of cells. I'm going to check if the cells are leveled to predict solar production behavior. In this setup tryout, note that the cells are at same light indoor conditions. I'm measuring the cells continuity with a multimeter. I put one probe on each side, and here is the first value. There is no continuity. In the second cell, the value is 340, which means that there is resistance. In the third cell, the continuity value is 110, as seen in the multimeter. In the fourth, there is continuity value of 28. Okay? So, in this cell setup of the 72 received, they have different values at the same light condition. Okay? This here has 28, this 110, this here 340, and this one has no continuity value. So these cells are not level for sure, they will have different behavior on solar energy production. Okay? So now let's go to the cosmetic and quality analysis, the third topic to check. Now here's cosmetic issues found on these cells. They are made of monocrystalline silicon, which turns out on anti-reflective blue color for solar absorption. In the 72 cells received, most units had cosmetic defects, as seen here. I'm showing it now. On the back side of some cells, it is possible to see some small damage on the lines where the current will pass through. These marks here This cell looks more like normal size, as you can see. If you pay attention to the cell silicon surface, you can see some marks, so the cell is not homogeneous on the surface. Check these details that might underline the cell efficiency. You can see here some blue light color on the edges. Also on this cell, you can see the same kind of defect. I'm showing it now. Most of the cells have these blue issues. Here. So, my recommendation is, now that you know about these kind of issues, you can buy these cells knowing what to expect and that you can fix some issues by yourself. Okay? That's all for now. Thanks for watching this video and don't miss the next one. In the next video, I will explain my approach to fix the pulse connection issue. In the third video, I will show how I made 2 solar panels with these 72 solar cells. These panels are working properly. Maybe I will do some video showing them after installing. Bye!